film was translated and narrated by Media.
What is this?
Do not panic, Crown Prince. This was invented by Yu Yao herself. It is called a handgun. As long as you use it to aim at the enemy's vital points and pull the trigger, it can take a person's life.
This object is so powerful. How did you invent it?
Crown Prince, to be honest with you, Yu Yao is not a person of this dynasty. I transmigrated from the future. Inventions like this, and advanced technology. Yu Yao knows many more. As long as the Crown Prince is willing to give me a chance, Yu Yao is willing to help the Crown Prince reign over the world.
You. What are you saying?
As long as you have this gun, and mass produce it. Why would you fear having? Is this a battle that cannot be won?
Yu Yao, Empress, is still at the Marquis's residence. Let's stop here today. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince.
His Royal Highness the Crown Prince.
Come out with me.
His Royal Highness the Crown Prince. Let's catch up another day.
Why wait for another day? This prince wishes to today.
This.
Crown Prince.
Don't take it off. This prince likes you wearing it. I'm here.
Vile woman.
Father. Please just let me go back.
Elder sister, as the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's residence, you actually secretly slept with an outside man. You have completely disgraced the Marquis's residence. Father has already expelled you from the Hu family. If you want to go back, it's impossible now. From now on, the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's residence is me. The person marrying the Crown Prince tomorrow is also me.
You schemed against me. So, your cunning runs so deep. So, your pretense of not fighting or vying for anything was all fake.
Exactly. From the first day I entered the Marquis's residence, I was already scheming how to make you die. Not just you, but also your mother. That bowl of datura flower tea for calming the nerves and aiding sleep. I brewed it for her every day. Everyone praised me for being filial and sensible. Little did they know that tea, which aids sleep, if consumed in large quantities over a long period, can also lead to eternal sleep.
How, Yu Yao? You vile wretch. Father, did you hear that? How Yu Yao killed mother.
If your father hadn't cooperated and permitted it, how could Yu Yao and I easily eliminate you? Xingguan, don't blame me. If the fault wasn't yours, your grandfather who commands military power in court, and that aunt who is the Empress, how could they have let things go?
Why? Why did you choose her?
Why? Let me tell you a secret. I transmigrated from the future. I possess that world's advanced technology, culture, ideology, and art. If the Crown Prince gains me, he gains the world. But in this monarchical society, there is a distinction between the legitimate and the concubine born. If you don't die, how can I ever rise to prominence? Since we are sisters, I will send you off on your final journey.
The future. Transmigration. So that's how it is. I won't accept this. The future. Transmigration.
Miss. The master sent someone to urge you to go to the front hall to meet the second miss.
Meet the second miss. The day how Yu Yao returned to the residence. I was reborn.
As soon as the second miss entered the residence, she immediately bribed everyone in the entire household, winning over their hearts. I fear she harbors ill intentions.
Even Choir can see clearly that how Yu Yao harbors ill intentions in the previous life, but because I was too arrogant, I held her in contempt. But who knew? She already harbored intentions to harm me. Reborn into this life, I must plan carefully. Those who harmed me, I will not spare a single one. Choir, help me get ready.
Mother, I heard this medicine is effective for aiding sleep. When Yu Yao returned, I specifically sought out a physician and prescribed a month's supply. After drinking this, you won't have to worry about insomnia anymore.
Yu Yao is filial. Before returning to the manor, she still worried about your illness and obtained this excellent medicine. Unlike that girl Qingwan, who is willful and selfish, only caring about herself.
Yu Yao, this medicine is highly effective for treating insomnia. You are thoughtful. Your mother thanks you.
You cannot drink it. There is poison in this medicine. If you drink it, you might die.
The fish took the bait so quickly. Fu Qingguan, I have prepared this play for you. You must perform well. Yu Yao personally brewed this medicine early this morning, out of filial piety, homemade. Even if elder sister dislikes Yu Yao, you still shouldn't.
Qingwan, Yu Yao obtained this excellent medicine for your mother. She has taken it for many days without any ill effects. If she were poisoning her, why wait until today? It is bad enough that you are usually arrogant and overbearing. But now you have become jealous and slanderous.
The film was
Today,
translated and
must properly
narrated
discipline
by
you.
M Media.
Guards, administer the family punishment.
Zhengting. Qingguan merely misspoke momentarily. I will make her right now apologize to Yu Yao. Qingguan, I have been drinking this medicine for many years. How could it be poisoned? How could you slander Yu Yao? Quickly apologize to Yu Yao.
Apologize.
Qingwan, what are you doing?
Elder sister, are you going to use this hairpin to kill me?
You are my biological sister. How could I bear to kill you? I merely want to prove younger sister's innocence. Younger sister. Elder sister asks you. This silver hairpin. It's not poisoned, right?
Naturally not.
Since this silver hairpin is not poisoned, then let's use this silver hairpin to test this medicinal decoction to see if it contains poison.
Hu Qingguan, you are truly idiot. The person who reported to you that this medicine was poisoned was sent by me. Don't tell me you don't know that in this medicinal decoction, I added datura flower tea. Even if you knew. This slow-acting poison, even with a silver hairpin, cannot be detected, and the final result will be that. Because you caused this scene, you will be punished. Qingguan, you have been making trouble for 2 months. Haven't you made enough trouble yet? Yu Yao, she is obedient and sensible. and kind-hearted you cannot rely on. Your status as the Marquis's legitimate daughter. To constantly bully her. Mommy, you don't need to worry. Elder sister is just temporarily unable to accept my return to the residence. I can understand. Yuao only wishes to share mother's worries. Nothing else. Since we can test it on the spot and prove my innocence. Yuao couldn't ask for anything more.
Yu Yao, I have wronged you. All right. Then test it. If the test shows this is your false accusation, then you will be dealt with by family punishment. 20 heavy strikes, not one less.
Master, please reconsider. If those 20 heavy strikes land, she will lose half her life. Chengguan, quickly, apologize to your father. And Yuao, miss, this medicinal soup. Madam has already drunk several doses. No poison was ever detected. We only heard someone report it, but there is no evidence. Testing for poison so rashly might be inappropriate.
In the previous life, as soon as Hao Yuyao returned to the residence, she sent someone to spread false information, provoking me to test the medicinal soup in front of everyone. I ignored everyone's advice. In the end, the silver hairpin showed no reaction, and I was beaten half to death by father.
Rebellious daughter. Administer family punishment. Strike. Beat her hard. 20 heavy strikes, not one less.
In this life, Hu Yuyao, this drama of reaping what you sow. It's your turn to perform it.
Mother, quiet. You don't need to worry about me. Just as father said, if it is tested that there is no poison in this medicine, I am willing to accept family punishment. But if there is poison,
If there is poison,
The film was
Yuao is willing to
translated
accept the punishment.
and narrated
what
by
I want is
media.
exactly this kind of arrogance. This refusal to listen to advice. Otherwise, this play wouldn't be interesting. Hao Yuyao, I am already impatient to see you receive the beating.
The silver needle has turned black. It's poisoned. This medicinal soup really is poisoned. How is this possible?
This is impossible.
Hao Yuyao, you never expected that. When I just took the soup bowl, I seized the opportunity to add poison. You wanted to use the guise of filial piety, harming my mother. No longer possible. So what if you're a transmigrator? Hao Yuyao, in this life, I will definitely step on your path, leaving you nowhere to go.
Yuao, I treated you well. Yet you actually tried to harm me. Impossible. This silver hairpin couldn't possibly detect it.
Younger sister. According to you, you administered the poison. But the poison you administered, this silver hairpin, cannot detect it. Is that right?
Qinghua. Even if there is poison in this bowl, you still cannot prove that Yu Yao administered this poison, right?
Father. Saying that truly wrongs me, since I heard someone in the residence report that there was poison in this medicinal soup. I never said that younger sister administered it. On the contrary, younger sister has continuously been incriminating herself. Could it be that she feels guilty?
I merely fear someone is framing me, sowing discord between mother and me, and damaging my reputation.
Younger sister says you didn't do it. And as elder sister, I naturally believe her. I will certainly investigate thoroughly. However, this matter of poisoning is somewhat related to younger sister. Therefore, regarding this medicinal soup, I will no longer trouble younger sister with it in the future. Guards, take the medicine packets that younger sister brought from outside and burn them all.
No. Elder sister, this medicine was specially set up by me for Mother. The effect is excellent. If they are burned, I fear Mother will again be troubled by sleeplessness.
Elder sister knows you care deeply for Mother, but now that there are villains causing trouble. Today, I was fortunate enough to discover this matter concerning the medicinal soup. But if other medicinal soups are also poisoned, then Mother might suffer another accident.
Elder sister speaks correctly. Yu Yao will go investigate immediately. Who intends to harm Mother?
Younger sister, don't rush off. Just now, wasn't it you who promised in front of the entire household that if this silver hairpin detected poison, you would willingly accept the family punishment if you don't carry this out? Disrespecting the Hao family law is not the main concern. Then younger sister will also lose credibility with others. Father, don't you agree?
This.
Father?
Yu Yao. The matter of poisoning. Your father believes you are not involved. However, this incident started because of you. The 20 heavy strikes will be reduced to 5 heavy strikes. This is to punish one and warn many. Guards.
Father, Yu Yao is wronged. Father? Father, Yu Yao is innocent. Father.
The film was translated and
Yu Yao,
narrated by
stop.
Media.
Master, should we stop? This.
Father, if you truly care for younger sister, you can just let this go. The Marquis Manor's house rules have been followed for over 100 years. If younger sister breaks the rule just once, it won't be a big deal.
She seems to be pleading for me. But she's actually reminding Father that the Marquis Manor's house rules are a century old and cannot be broken. Hu Qingguan. This idiot. How did she suddenly become so smart? Could it be that her previous brainless arrogance was all an act? And that medicinal soup, clearly using a silver hairpin, couldn't detect anything at all. But why?
Father, younger sister is still lying prone on the stool. Whether to strike or not to strike, you must make a decision quickly.
The Marquis Manor's house rules cannot be broken. Yu Yao is willing to accept the punishment.
Yu Yao. Obedient and sensible. You have been wronged. Rest assured. I, your father, will certainly restore your innocence. Continue.
Yu Yao is innocent.
Hao Jingting, I am also your daughter. Have you ever felt a little pity for me?
Strike. Strike her hard. 20 board strokes, not one less.
You felt distressed after 5 strokes. You were so heartbroken. Yet in the previous life you struck me. 20 strokes. Nearly killing me. Compared to how you are causing my tragic death, 20 board strokes are nothing. Hao Jingting, this is only the beginning. In this life, I will no longer care about blood ties. What you owe me, I will surely make you pay back in blood.
Miss, applying medicine helps you heal faster, for the sake of the royal feast. half a month from now, you must endure it. Apply medicine. Hu Qingguan. How dare she pretend to be a brainless young lady, making me drop my guard, and causing me to suffer the board strokes. I truly underestimated you. But so what? I am a transmigrator. The royal feast is imminent. On that day, I will surely ruin your reputation completely.
Choir, I need you to help me. Do 2 things now. The first thing. Go find Taylor Zhang in the south of the city. Have him follow this pattern. And make this set of clothes.
What about the second thing?
The second thing. Go find the largest bookstore in the city. And print 10,000 copies of these manuscripts. At the royal feast. The day before the start. Distributed throughout the city.
Please rest assured, miss. Kyra will go handle it right now.
How Yu Yao? So what if she's a transmigrator? In this life, I will definitely walk your path, leaving you nowhere to go.
Jeweler, go find the best tailor. Following this design blueprint, have the dress made. Yes, miss.
The film was translated and narrated by
The eldest miss of the Marquis residence. The style of the dress she once made. Bring it over for a moment. Master, why are these 2 papers exactly the same? The 2 eldest misses of the Marquis residence. The clothing design blueprints they brought are surprisingly identical. Since they are the same, why did they send them separately? Could it be that the 2 of them are unaware of this matter? Or rather, one side knew and did it intentionally. Chenger, this matter concerns the internal affairs of the Marquis residence. You and I must not speak carelessly. Do you understand? Yes, Master. This dress design is unprecedented, yet it was simultaneously presented by the Marquis residences. 2 misses. I wonder what will happen when the 2 of them wear identical dresses and appear at the royal grand banquet. It will be today, thanks to His Majesty's grace. A family banquet has been set up. Talented scholars and beautiful ladies gather together. This Fengming Literary Society has been specially established, inviting noble ladies from the princely residences, using poetic sentiment as a shield, and ink and brush as a sword, here in Changhua Hall, to display their talents.
Elder sister. The poison in Mother's medicinal decoction. You orchestrated it yourself. In order to suppress me, didn't you?
How could I possibly poison my own birth mother's medicine? For younger sister to ask me this, could it be that younger sister has done such a thing?
Acting like an innocent maiden one moment. I'm tired just watching you, even if you aren't. Regarding the poisoning incident, I underestimated you. I admit defeat. But at today's royal grand banquet, I, Hu Yao, will let everyone witness something extraordinary and make you, Hu Qingguan, utterly disgraced.
Is that so, younger sister? I wonder, younger sister, where does your confidence come from?
Based on this, we are going to enter anyway. So there's no harm in letting me see.
Younger sister, this dress of yours is truly ordinary.
Stubbornly refusing to admit defeat. When the performance begins later, I hope you can remain this calm.
We invite the noble ladies from all residences to enter.
How Yu Yao? Wait until I remove my cloak. I wonder what your reaction will be.
Removing the cloak. Removing the screen. Performing the bow. This. Exactly the same. How can they be exactly the same? Exactly. Identical. What is going on? The two misses of the Marquis residence. The clothing and styling are exactly the same. Lord who? Could it be that your esteemed residents deliberately arranged this setup?
What? Mine and Hu Qingguan's clothing and styling are the same? Impossible.
This. What is going on?
Hu Qingguan, you bitch woman? You actually placed spies by my side to steal my creative idea. Truly the daughter of a mistress, insulting your elder sister right here in the main hall. You have no manners whatsoever. Nianny Li, slap her mouth. Your Majesty the Empress. Yuao did not intend to insult her. It is just the elder sister, without my knowledge, stole my creative idea, and here in the main hall, is wearing exactly the same outfit as Yuao. Yuao was greatly shocked, which is why I lost my composure.
Younger sister, why do you say this? If having the same clothing is considered theft, then couldn't I also say that younger sister stole my creative idea?
Hu Qingguan, stop trying to frame the victim here. This dress was designed entirely by me. It has never appeared before this. Whether you stole it or not, you know clearly in your heart.
All of you, silence yourselves. It is merely the clothing that is the same. The performance has not yet begun. Who copied whom? It is perhaps too early to say.
That's right, the clothing design draft. Hu Qingguan might have stolen. But this dance, I have only performed it alone indoors. If she tries to imitate me, she will only make a clumsy imitation and become a laughingstock. What your Majesty says is very true. The clothing being the same might just be a coincidence. But Yu Yao's dance, combined with this outfit, in this world, must be unique. Your Majesty, why not allow my sister and me to perform separately? Then we will know who is telling the truth and who is lying. Your Majesty, Warner, as the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's residence, has been virtuous and gentle since childhood. How could she commit plagiarism? Your Majesty the Empress, Yu Yao is eager to prove this, and also to restore elder sister's innocence. As elder sister's maternal aunt, you surely don't wish for her to bear an ambiguous stain of disgrace, do you?
Aunt, you need not worry about Warner. Since younger sister wishes to restore Warner's innocence, then how could I possibly refuse? Who goes first and who goes second? Younger sister may choose.
Do you want me to dance first? Giving you a chance to copy? Impossible. As the concubine's daughter, how dare you go first? Elder sister, please go first. To ensure fairness, Yu Yao is willing to wait outside the hall and will absolutely not peek or spy.
Warner. Indeed, she possesses the demeanor of the Marquis's legitimate daughter. Good. Yu Yao, step down. Warner, begin your performance.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Hu Qingguan. Wearing the same clothes as me? So what? Do you know, wearing these clothes, what dance you are supposed to perform? How dare you plagiarize me? I must make you see what it means to try to steal a chicken but lose the rice.
May I trouble the eunuch?
Yes. This kind of dance rhythm, it is simply unheard of and unseen. Even I, involuntarily, want to sway along with it. I never expected Qingguan to possess such skill. Yu Yao will definitely be even better than her.
Before, she annoyed me with her persistence. But seeing her today, she actually possesses such a cute and playful side.
Our nation has been established for decades, and the Fangming Literary Society has been held for over 10 years. This kind of novel performance that makes everyone involuntarily follow along. This is truly the first time. To say it won or plagiarized? Your Majesty, looking at it now, do you believe it?
What the Empress says is absolutely correct. Warner's performance of this type is unprecedented, and fundamentally, no one could surpass it.
Good.
Good. Warner's dance has truly opened my eyes. If this truly is your creation, then this year's top rank belongs to you. But if you truly plagiarized, then do not blame me for being merciless.
Qingwan absolutely dares not deceive your majesty.
I invite the Marquis's second miss, Hu Yuyao, to ascend the hall and perform. Yes.
The film was translated
This
and
musical score,
narrated by M.
how is it exactly the same as Miss Kingwan's? Begin.
How is it exactly the same as King Wan's? Could it be Yu Yao?
How, Yu Yao? The suffering you inflicted upon me in the previous life. Now it's your turn.
Stop. Hu Yu Yao, you explain to me why the dance you performed is exactly the same as the one Warner just danced.
Exactly the same. How is that possible? Musician Lee, I ask you, the music you just played, was it the musical score given to you by the second miss? Replying to your Majesty the Empress, the music I just played was indeed the second miss's musical score. Moreover, this musical score is exactly the same as the one given by the eldest miss. Impossible. This musical score fundamentally does not belong to this era. How could Hu Qingguan possibly know about it?
How, Yu Yao? In the previous life, you relied on being a transmigrator and plotted my miserable death. Now I have been reborn. It's just the pain you brought me that I'm returning bit by bit.
Hu Yao! Your musical score and dance are exactly the same as Kingwan's. Do you know your crime? You're talking nonsense. The dance I performed, how could she possibly know how to perform it?
You are presumptuous. Empress, please calm your anger. My daughter is still young and lacked proper guidance since childhood. Having just entered the Marquis's residence, she is eager to establish a firm footing. Seeing her elder sister's performance was splendid. It's inevitable she developed intentions. I beg your Majesty to forgive her this one time. Why aren't you kneeling down quickly to apologize?
It was you. It was you. You secretly stole my music and dance, and even my clothes. You are too despicable. How dare you hit me?
You disrespect your elder sister. I won't hold that against you. But now you dare to contradict the Empress and disregard your father.
You.
Father told you to apologize to the Empress. Didn't you hear?
Yu Yao, quickly kneel down and apologize.
Empress. Yu Yao did not intend to contradict you. It's just that Yu Yao feels too wronged. Your Majesty, please listen to Yu Yao's explanation.
The facts are already laid out before us. What more do you have to explain?
If it truly was Yu Yao who plagiarized her elder sister, why would she allow her elder sister to perform that dance first? Moreover, after I entered the hall, she performed the exact same dance as her, deliberately plunging herself into doubt. Furthermore, before entering the hall today, my elder sister clearly saw the clothes I was wearing were exactly the same as hers, yet she said nothing.
Are you saying Are you saying that just now outside the hall, you let her see your performance attire?
Exactly. Empress, Your Majesty, while waiting outside the hall just now, I showed my elder sister my attire. All the sisters present can attest to this. Hu Qingguan, do you dare admit it?
I admit it. Before entering the hall, I did indeed see my younger sister, wearing the exact same attire as me.
That's right. If Miss Yu Yao had plagiarized, she would definitely try every means to perform before her elder sister. Why would she be so foolish as to perform after her elder sister? Exactly. Could it be that the eldest miss schemed against the second miss? Exactly. You bastard woman.
Father, the truth has not yet come out, and His Majesty's sacred judgment is not yet decided. For you to start lecturing your daughter now, isn't it? Too
The
early.
film was
I haven't seen this before.
I haven't seen this before.
What is this thing?
I haven't seen this before. You want to plagiarize me? I made this kind of microphone. Can you do that?
That's right. You, Hao Yu Yao, still have many well-renowned songs, don't you? How could you let this go easily? In the previous life, you used those songs to trample me underfoot. In this life, I will definitely make you taste this feeling.
This tune is both unfamiliar and novel. The melody and the arrangement style, yet it doesn't lose its classical charm. It truly gives me a breath of fresh air. If this song was indeed created by Yu Yao, then this matter of plagiarism, I fear, must be treated differently. That's right, Miss Yu Yao, based solely on this song, is capable of stunning everyone. How could she plagiarize? As for the matter of the dance, perhaps the eldest miss truly is, while being the thief herself.
She can sing it too. This song, how can Hu Qingguan sing it? And that microphone, how does Hu Qingguan have one too? Good, that's wonderful.
Good, that's wonderful.
Hao Yu Yao, didn't expect this, did you? I can sing your song. I have your microphone too.
How can Warner sing it too?
Impossible. Hu Qingguan. There's no way she can sing this song.
Hu Yu Yao? Didn't you say this song was unprecedented, and that it was your original creation? Tell me, why? Can Warner sing it too? Why?
Your Majesty, Hu Qingguan not only plagiarized my dance, but also stole my song. I beg your Majesty to judge clearly.
Younger sister, we are originally of the same root. Why must you repeatedly plagiarize my songs and then turn around and accuse me? Are you trying to falsely accuse me?
Warner, the meaning of your words is that this song is your original creation. And Hu Yu Yao, failing to plagiarize, turned around and accused you instead?
This song is named Blue and White Porcelain. Warner knows that Aunt loves porcelain. So I created this song and prepared to present it to Aunt.
Hu Qingguan, not only did you steal my song, but you are also confusing right and wrong here. Fine. Didn't you say you could sing it? Songs of this type. Yu Yao has many more. I refuse to believe. You can sing every single one.
What? She actually has many songs? These unprecedented, peerless masterpieces. Is that true? That amazing? Grand and profound, yet distinct from traditional opera. Truly wonderful.
As expected, it's another song. The arrangement is novel. A song never heard before. I wonder this time, Warner? Hu Qingguan, why have you suddenly gone silent? Answer it. Keep answering. You can't answer it, can you? Today, I must rely on this song to prove that you are the plagiarist.
Younger sister. We are sisters by birth. Must we make such a scene?
Stop the nonsense. You can't answer it. So you're starting to play the emotional card, are you? It's
The film was
useless.
translated
Today,
and
if you
narrated
cannot answer
by
it,
media.
you are the plagiarist. She can sing it, she can sing it too.
She can sing it. She can sing it too.
Warner can sing it. Warner. She can sing it? How is that possible? You can sing this too?
What exactly is going on? The two songs Yu Yao sang. King Wan could answer both. If this continues, Yu Yao will only look worse and worse. I, the Emperor, can see clearly now. Warner just now was not unable to respond. She was mindful of their sisterly bond. Saving face for Yu Yao. Saving face for Yu Yao.
Stop singing? I told you to stop singing.
Younger sister. I originally did not want to sing, but you kept pressing me relentlessly, plagiarizing my songs, and even putting on the act of the thief crying "Stop thief."
Yesterday. The last poem Miss Yu Yao composed just now is precisely the first poem in this collection. Please take a look, Your Majesty.
Impossible.
How, Yu Yao? The show should end now. Your time is up.
Hu Yu Yao? Hu Yu Yao? I never expected your final poem would be plagiarized from this collection, including every poem you composed previously in that couplet. They are all in this collection. This.
How can this be possible?
That's right. It is this very booklet. Last night, the bookstore sent someone to deliver it to my residence. Because I was too busy, I only read the first poem. Bright moonlight before my bed. I suspect it is frost on the ground. When will the spring flowers and autumn moon end? How much of the past is known?
Impossible, impossible. Impossible. How can my poems possibly be in here? Impossible. 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 Hu Yu Yao, you are insane. In this great hall, how can we tolerate your insolence? Guards! Caesar! Let go. No. Let go of me.
Hu Yu Yao? Disrupting the literary gathering.
The
Deceiving
film
the
was
emperor and
translated
insulting the
and
officials,
narrated
lacking
by
conscience and virtue,
Expel.
revoking her qualification to participate in the literary society, never being allowed to enter the imperial family again in the future. Hu Zhengting. Send someone to take her back to the manor, demoted to commoner status, confined to quarters for 1 year, not allowed to be entered into the Marquis Manor's genealogy.
Don't. Your Majesty, Yu Hao is innocent.
Your Majesty. Yu Yao has been drifting and suffering since childhood, enduring all hardships. Now that she has returned to the Marquis Manor, receiving this punishment, her reputation will be ruined. How can she possibly live? I implore your Majesty to lighten the sentence.
Hao Zhengting, oh Hao Zhengting. If Hao Yuyao were just an ordinary person, would you still take such a risk to plead for her? I fear you would treat her the same way you treated me, and drive her out of the house. In the end, you are still the most ruthless.
Hu Zhengting, you failed to properly raise your daughter, allowing her to become arrogant due to favor, causing her, in the main hall, to make a mockery of high-ranking officials. I have not punished you for your crime, which is already showing you respect. If you plead for her again, I will punish you both. Take them away.
Your Majesty, Yu Hao is innocent.
I truly never expected this. Both being daughters of the Marquis Manor. Compared to Warner, that girl Yu Yao, how could she be so terrible? Grand Tutor. Then the top rank of this poetry gathering must also belong to Warner, right?
Yes. Considering her performance just now, this top rank, that's right, no one else, undoubtedly belongs to Miss Qingwan.
Warner is delighted to win both top ranks. If I don't give my consent now, I fear it will be hard to convince the public. Hu Qingwan, the legitimate daughter of the Marquis Manor, possesses talent, virtue, and grace. And today she happily won both top ranks of the literary gathering. Such a fine lady deserves to be matched with the Crown Prince. This is an excellent choice for 3 reasons. I hereby grant a marriage to the Crown Prince to form a perfect match and jointly assist in the great endeavor.
Thank you, Imperial Father, for the marriage decree.
Warner.
Warner, I have decreed your marriage to the Crown Prince. Are you displeased?
Gu Jingyu, in the previous life, you colluded with Hao Yuyao and caused my tragic death. How could I possibly agree?
Warner has always been devoted to the Crown Prince. How could she be unwilling? Isn't that right, Warner?
After all, this marriage was decreed by the Emperor. Even if I were unwilling, I would need a reason. Hao Yuyao is determined to cling to the Crown Prince. She certainly won't let this go easily. Why don't I use him? Warner is willing. Thank you, Your Majesty, for the marriage decree.
Why pretend to be reserved? You've been pestering me for so long, spending so much effort. Wasn't it all for this day? This is good too. After all, you have the Shen family backing you, and the Empress. In the future, you will surely help me ascend the throne smoothly.
In the previous life, Hao Yuyao won the title of head, but she was not granted marriage to the Crown Prince. Then when did they hook up? And what did Hao Yuyao use to make the Crown Prince willingly conspire with her to harm me? Once I return to the Hao Manor, I must...
Now is not the time to be petty.
The film was translated.
Quickly think of a
and
solution. When the
narrated
Crown
by
Prince comes
Media.
tomorrow, what are you going to do?
I plan to tell him that I'm a transmigrator and that I can help him become emperor.
If you tell him now, can he accept it?
There's no time to take it step by step anymore. I now suspect that besides me, there are other transmigrators.
What did you say?
The poems in that collection are fundamentally not poems from this dynasty. Before I tore it up, I saw that beneath every page, a name was written. Future Dweller. I guess this future dweller must be like me, having also transmigrated from the future.
The person you mentioned, is it King Juan?
Probably not. Although she and I sang the same song. But I'm certain that she must have relied on her influence to plant a spy near me. However, that poetry collection has nothing to do with her. Otherwise, at the poetry gathering, she wouldn't have failed to use even one poem from it.
Then we must act quickly. If we let this person get ahead of us, we will lose everything.
The Crown Prince is indifferent towards her. Now that he has agreed to the Emperor's marriage decree, he must be coveting the influence behind her. As long as I tell him that I have greater utility, he will definitely cooperate with me.
Then what are you planning to do?
A few days ago, I locked myself in my room and made something. After the Crown Prince sees it, he will surely fall in love with it.
What is it?
What thing could make the Crown Prince fall in love with it at first sight?
The inner court guard of Ho Ching-Wan.
Your subordinate did not see it.
After the incident at the Fengming Literary Society, Hu Yuao dismissed all the servants. Meals are served by the master. Personally delivered it to her. Now, besides the master, she doesn't allow anyone else inside. Even when she is not inside the room, her room is kept tightly locked.
I see. There must be a period of time when she leaves the main door wide open and is not inside the room. Tomorrow, Hao Yuyao will not be inside the room for a period of time. At that time, you climb in through the back window.
Yes.
Hao Yuyao, didn't you want to go and seduce that scumbag Gu Jingyu? Then I, your elder sister, shall lend you a hand.
Warner, now that you and the Crown Prince are engaged, when you have nothing to do at home, you should visit the Crown Prince's residence more often and socialize with the Crown Prince. Take you to familiarize yourself with various places inside the palace.
Aunt, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince has not invited Warner, and Warner dares not presumptuously go and disturb him.
Warner. Aren't you speaking a bit too formally? Previously, this prince never invited you either. Yet didn't you visit several times?
Before then, Warner only considered it going
The
to
film
play
was
in her elder brother's
translated
sleeping
and
quarters.
narrated by Media.
But now that my status has changed,
Like a dog. Now here. Why are you feigning reserve?
Empress. Your subject has privately collected some calligraphy and wishes to invite the Crown Prince to appreciate it together. May I?
Go ahead. As for me, I also happen to want to catch up with Warner and my younger sister.
Your son shall take his leave first.
Crown Prince, please proceed.
Aunt, over these years, Warner has put in so much effort, achieving dual top honors at the Fengming Academy. Yet the Crown Prince seems just as indifferent to me as before.
The Crown Prince is not your aunt's biological son. There are many things your aunt cannot say directly. But rest assured, Warner, the engagement is set. Affection, I suppose, will slowly develop over time. You must not rush.
After all these years, Warner still couldn't warm up the Crown Prince's heart. Presumably, The crown prince is already devoted to someone else. If that is truly the case, Warner is willing to call off the engagement. As long as His Highness the Crown Prince is happy, that is enough.
The crown prince is already in the main hall. Agreed to the marriage contract. How could there possibly be someone else? You should stop having wild... Stop right there!
Mother Empress, please forgive me.
Wicked woman. Speak! Did you seduce the crown prince? No.
That's right. She is the one who seduced your son. It has nothing to do with your son.
Crown prince, please think clearly before you speak. Crown prince, to be honest with you, Yushin is not from this dynasty. I traveled here from the future. Inventions like this, and advanced technology. Yuao knows many more. As long as the crown prince is willing to give me a chance, Yuao will assist the crown prince in ruling the world.
This thing can kill a person instantly. Its power is immense. No wonder the crown prince fell in love at first sight and shielded Hao Yuyao so much because of it.
Jing Yu, your imperial mother asks you, is it true or not that Hu Yuyao seduced you?
No. It was I, your son, who fell in love with Yuyao at first sight. Yuyao did not seduce me, your son. It is because Yuyao and I are deeply in love.
Shut up! Who is Hu Yuyao? She is a person devoid of conscience and virtue. It is impossible for her in this lifetime to enter the imperial family. Yuyao doesn't care. I don't need a title or status. I just want to be with the crown prince. And you think you are worthy? Truly the daughter of a concubine. For the Marquis's residence to have you is truly a misfortune for the family. Hu Zhengting, you favor her. You can disregard the reputation of the Marquis's residence. But Warner is still in the Marquis's residence. I cannot ignore this. Guards! Hu Yuyao seduced the crown prince, defiling the imperial family. Drag her out. Beat her to death with sticks. No. Crown prince, please save me.
Your Majesty the Empress, Yuyao and the Crown Prince are mutually in love. There was no seduction involved. The crime does not warrant death.
Crown prince, save me. If you don't save me, you will regret it.
Imperial Mother, I beg you, spare Yuyao. It was all due to my irresistible passion. Yuyao couldn't refuse. If you must punish someone, punish me, your son.
Crown prince, you are the crown prince. For the sake of a woman devoid of conscience and virtue, you have completely disgraced the imperial family.
Your Majesty the Empress, death by beating with sticks is truly too severe. Why not hand her over to your servant? Your servant will deal with her according to family law. 50 strokes of the rod. Does that suffice?
Lord Hu! To save me.
Stop.
Crown prince, are you truly going to defy me?
Xingguan. I know you must be very angry right now. Yuyao and I truly only had this one time. Please plead with Imperial Mother on my behalf. I promise to treat you well from now on, alright?
May I ask, Crown Prince, if between Yuyao and me, you can only choose one, who would you choose?
Why must you insist on this? I have already agreed to the Imperial Father's arranged marriage. I gave you the status of Crown Princess. What more do you want? I am the Crown Prince. I cannot promise to only have one partner for life.
So, Your Highness means what you have given is already more than enough. It is Warner who was too dissatisfied.
Xingguan, you have been clamoring to marry me since you were little. I have already satisfied your request. What more do you want? Moreover, Yuyao is your sister. You being together with her is surely better than having others, right?
That's right. Yuyao is my own sister. How could I possibly compete with her? This position of Crown Princess, I will not take it. I want to break off the engagement with you.
What did you say?
Listen carefully. I want to break off the engagement with you. Tomorrow, I will go to see the Emperor to ask the Emperor to revoke the engagement between us.
Warner, Auntie knows you are very sad right now. But rest assured, Annie will certainly punish them severely for you. To vent your anger, as for breaking off the engagement, do not mention it again.
Xingguan, you have clung to me since childhood. How could you just say you are leaving? Your talk of breaking the engagement is merely to attract my attention. Fine. I will now give half of my affection to you. quickly plead with Mother Empress, and quickly resolve this incident. You see me in such a wretched state. Don't you feel heartache?
Thank you for your highness's pity. That half of your affection, please save it for my sister. I, Hao Jingwan, do not care for it. Hoot for her. Such a disparity. Wanna truly has no need to continue this anymore.
Warner, I, your mother, fear you will regret it.
Aunt. Mother. Rest assured. After this incident, Wanna has already let go, and will certainly not be heartbroken. From now on, Wanna will live well for myself, strengthen myself, and properly fulfill her filial duty to mother, aunt, and grandmother.
If you hadn't taken a liking to Gu Jingyu back then, how would I have accepted him as a son and helped him become the crown prince? Now, he is so ungrateful and heartless, causing Warner such grief. And will certainly not let it off easily.
Previously, Wanna was ignorant, causing aunt and mother to worry. From now on, Wanna will marry no one, only wishing to serve by aunt and mother's side.
Warner, what kind of talk is this? It doesn't matter if you love the wrong person. You can just find another suitable partner. But now, because of the matter with Yu Yao, the family's reputation will certainly be damaged. And it will definitely implicate Warner, coupled with breaking the engagement with the crown prince. I fear... What is there to fear?
The film was translated.
The fault lies with the crown
and
prince.
narrated
The emperor
by
feels guilty.
media.
Among the men of the imperial family who are of suitable age for you, you will naturally be given priority in choosing.
Aunt, must I choose? Can't I just not marry?
You have already reached the age of marriage. How can you possibly not marry? Your maternal aunt Shen family are all your backing? You just need to choose according to your heart.
All right. Wanna will certainly choose carefully.
Then your aunt can rest assured. It is late. You should also quickly rest.
Aunt. Wanna. In Yi Yao's room, I picked up an object. I accidentally triggered it. This thumb ring actually shot through the wall. Its power is immense. Wanna is wondering if such a dangerous object should be handed over to the emperor.
This object was found in Yu Yao's room.
Yes,
If it doesn't belong to Hu Yu Yao, then it belongs to the crown prince. Such a small thing, yet its power is so great. The crown prince has always protected Hu Yu Yao. It must be related to this item. The crown prince possesses such a powerful weapon, yet he hides it and fails to report it, I fear. This matter is of great importance. Warner, remember to keep this strictly confidential.
yes,
I will return and hand it over to the emperor for handling.
yes. Gu Jingyu. Because of Hao Yu Yao, your position as crown prince, I fear, will not be secure.
Rebellious son,
Father Emperor, please calm your anger.
you just got engaged to Wanner. Yet you ran off to the Hu Manor and committed such a sordid affair. With a person lacking virtue and integrity, you have completely disgraced the royal dignity.
Your son knows he was wrong.
No, you were wrong. You publicly, in front of everyone, defended Hu Yu Yao. That news has spread everywhere. If you truly knew you were wrong, why did you defend her so strongly?
Your son was simply overwhelmed by emotion. It was not done intentionally.
Overwhelmed by emotion? Entangled by passion? As a crown prince, you actually allowed yourself to be confused by a person lacking virtue and integrity, clouding your judgment. The future of the empire, how dare I entrust it to you? In my opinion, your position as crown prince, you might as well give it up.
Father Emperor, Please don't. Your son is also human. And can also be troubled by love. Setting aside the matter of Yu Yao, your son hasn't committed any other mistakes.
You haven't committed any other mistakes. But right at the crucial moment, you are so obstinate. How did you obtain the position of Crown Prince? Don't you realize it in your heart? The Empress, the Shen family. Even I must show them respect. Yet you, on the other hand, committed such an absurd act. Betraying Warner, and needlessly losing 2 pillars of support.
If your son relies on others to gain the empire, it will never truly belong to your son. Your son wishes to rely on himself to gain the empire, and make Father Emperor's empire prosper greatly.
What do you mean by that? Could it be that in your heart, my empire is not mine? That it belongs to the Shen family? That it belongs to the Empress?
Your son dares not say so. Father Emperor has always been wise and mighty. Even if others harbor such intentions, they would not dare.
Shut up. In the struggle for imperial power, which prince can stand without support and rule the world? Who do you think you are? You lost the marriage alliance with Warner. I fear that even your position as Crown Prince, you won't be able to hold securely. You want to rule the world. What do you rely on? Could it be that?
The film was translated.
Could it be
and
that in your heart,
narrated by
you already have
media.
someone to rely on, and I do not know about it?
Your son dares not say so. Your son speaks frankly to Father Emperor, absolutely, without disloyalty. Father Emperor, please see clearly.
Then tell me. This thing, what is it?
Outside the hell.
Miss Kingwan. His Majesty is currently reprimanding the Crown Prince. Please wait here for a moment. When His Majesty is finished, this old servant will invite you into the hall.
Thank you, eunuch.
Yes.
This item must have been taken by the Empress during the chaos that day, and given to Father Emperor. Father Emperor has now discovered the power of this handgun. What should I do?
Speak. Is this yours or not?
If Father Emperor finds out that Hou Yuyan is a transmigrator, Father Emperor will either use her to stabilize the throne, or he will destroy Yu Yao to prevent others from using her. In that case, I will lose my only chance to turn things around. Therefore, I absolutely cannot let Father Emperor know that Yu Yao made this handgun.
Speak. Is it yours or not? Is it yours or not?
Gu Jingyu. If you don't admit now that the flintlock is yours, perhaps there is still a chance for things to change. But if you admit it,
Yes, it is mine.
Then tell me where this thing came from.
This, your son, bought it at the market. Imperial Father, you know that masters often emerge from the common folk.
Bought it at the market? Which market did you buy it at? From whose hands did you buy it? Go, find this person, bring him to the main hall, and personally, make one for me.
What?
Did you not hear clearly? Or is it that this person doesn't exist at all? What you said about buying it at the market is lying to me, is deceiving the Emperor.
Your son dares not. Your son merely took it to play with, and has long forgotten who bought it.
Gu Jingyu.
Imperial Father, please calm your anger.
The power of this weapon, I have already tested. Within 50 meters, it can shoot and kill a person. It is light and easy to handle. If this were used militarily, it would be of great use. Yet now you tell me it was only for playing? Crown Prince, I am not a fool. What exactly are you using it for? Do you think I cannot guess?
Your son did not. Your son truly only bought it to play with.
Enough nonsense. Gu Jingyu. I will give you one last chance. Where exactly did this thing come from?